Hello, sir. I'm very grateful to the government that they are asking for the opinion of the common people. I have been trying to contact different government offices and government places, bureaucrats to give my strategy about the COVID-19. But somehow, after sending a number of letters, I have not received any response. But I feel this will be an opportunity for me to speak because it is worrying to see the number of people dying around us. Now, the strategy which I want to show is just reverse or opposite to what we are doing right now. That is, right now we have locked up ourselves and let the COVID out. But the policy which I or the strategy which I want to present is the opposite. Lock the COVID-19 at one point. Lock the COVID-19 at one point. Now, first of all, the Gujarat population. I am from the state of Gujarat and I stay in Gandhinagar. Population of state of Gujarat is 6.5 crores and of Ahmedabad city itself is 55 lakhs. But as of now also the maximum cases, if you can count even how much ever we count, it should come maximum 7,000, which is still a very small number, manageable. We had a number like 200, 235, but now it has gone to 7,000. It has grown out of proportion. If this was managed earlier, it would have been easy to contain the COVID-19. Even now we have to get alert and manage these 7,000 cases of COVID around us. Now for that, first we have to identify the patients and the hotspots. Now see, there are many hotspots or many ghettos of the Muslim areas which where the Muslim patients are not ready to come. In that case, those areas should be first cordoned off and kept safe. All those districts where there are no cases, the borders, that is the road connecting the district, should be cordoned off with fencing. That is the second thing which we need to identify the patients and the hotspots. With their names, you have to identify where they are, in which hospitals or which area, and then see that the patients of those areas first identified. Second, an ambulance of 108. It is very easy for us to get these patients to one location because we have 108 facility in Gujarat. So 108 and the driver treating, the treating doctor of that patient or the health worker associated with that patient. These people have to be identified. Now, we have to create a containment camp. This is with a catchment. What we have to do is a containment camp or a concentration camp, whatever we say, for COVID-19. Now, we have to, where we will lock down COVID-19. So first we have to get all these patients from different locations to one point. For example, if I see there is a big location or a big facility with full complete protection is the Mahatma Mandir at Gandhinagar. Okay, it is one location where you can collect all the people. You can take some big stadium, any place where you can collect 7,000 people and arrange beds for them. Now these beds can be of the of the corrugated box beds, which can be easily disposed of or burnt after the use. So you have to first collect or make arrangements for these patients at one location. Now see, all the 7,000 patients would not be highly affected. It will be only 2,000 patients who may require a ventilator or some life support. So we can easily provide 2,000 ventilators from different hospitals at one location. Now see, once the patient has come into this location, we bring all the patients from different areas, collect them at one location with the help of 108 or 108. So the complete concentration of the administration, health workers, police and all other departments come to one area. So just now what we have spread out and breaking our strength, we'll concentrate on one area. So the strength or the energy or the logistics which we have to use at different locations can be concentrated at one, and minimum and the outer borders. Now see, once the patient has come, so you make a 3-ring protection. One, you have the patient inside surrounded by the health workers. So there is, in that first ring you have only health workers. The second ring will be of the police. So first you have the patients, second ring of the police, and the third ring of the army. See, once you have the army in place, it becomes very easy to manage the common man or the common public, and the interaction which is as of now going on will completely stop between the common man and the COVID patients. Since the army, it is like a border, the army functioning at the border, it is the same, the army will function at this border. Now location has to be sealed completely. Within this area, the location and 2 to 3 kilometers, you should not allow any common man to come within 2 to 3 kilometers of the camp. Now the patients should be divided into 3 categories: high risk patients, medium risk patients and minimum risk patients. The high risk patients are those who are some kinds of illness or who are senior citizens. So that is where the more concentration of doctors and nurses are required, and the minimum risk patients have to only be kept under observation, that they are not interacting much with other people. And all this should be under CCTV surveillance. It can be easily set up on easy CCTV surveillance in one location, so that everybody is protected. The patient is protected, no unneeded activities will be taking place, doctors are protected, government is protected, administration is protected, and again the work of the government becomes documented, or it becomes a documentary which will, which can be used in future. So that is one which we can do. Then we have doctors can be divided according to the risk of the patients. More doctors in high risk patients, then fewer doctors in the medium risk, and less number of doctors in the less risk areas. Sanitize these patients, the area where the patients are. It will be very easy to sanitize this area in every 3 hours or 4 hours. Provide the patients with hot water, hot turmeric water, provide them with hot food, and keep them completely protected in one area. So these are some of the things which will help us control the whole situation in Gujarat. As of now, the whole thing is spread into different locations, managed by different people, different bureaucrats, and not under one person's control. Because of this, there are different decisions taken at different places. They are sending out teachers to find out the patients or the people who are affected. This will only further help. This teacher works as a carrier and spread the COVID from one person to another. There are vendors, vegetable vendors, people going in contact with. So these are all super spreaders who have to be stopped. So what the government is just now doing us is let the COVID out with super spreaders out, and they are spreading the COVID instead of containing it. See, whatever information you want from any patient, you have the Vodafone, you have the BSNL, or you have the Jio under your control. Send a message to the mobile. Until and unless they send the information through the mobile to the telephone tower or to the telephone department, the mobile should not work. So you can easily collect whatever data you want from the patient. You also have the Arogya Setu and all these going on, which will also help us further. So instead of sending people and spreading this, or health workers to check patients and spreading this, it is better that we contain it in one area. So my strategy is, I can assure you, sir, that this is not as difficult as it is made to be, or it seems to be. It is only to be planned out and worked strategically properly. I can assure that if I have been given an opportunity to execute this, I can work on this strategy and can guarantee a complete success of this strategy. It is not because there is this competition or something which is common. It is only that I cannot see this many people dying day in and day out. This is only a chance I am asking for, that if I am given an opportunity to execute this plan, I will be definitely able to do it properly and in a very giving 100% result. So I beg to the government, to our Honorable Prime Minister, sir, who is a very bold man and takes very bold decisions, to give me an opportunity to work on this plan, and I will definitely be able to succeed, or we will be together able to succeed in whatever we are doing. This is a request. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.